Hello everyone, I'm Mappy, and today we're going to be playing a little bit of Powder. Powder is, as far as I know, the only roguelike that was ever designed to natively run on a Gameboy Advance. So we're currently playing through an emulator, and this is like my third attempt to record something. Most of the games I got earlier on were really boring, and one of them actually glitched out, and I kind of want to actually properly show off this game. So we're going to be a lady, because why not? Gred is a fine man's name, yes. We will be... Jill. Let's see if we can make a Jill sandwich. And let's hope that we actually have a nice set of starting equipment. Welcome to Powder. Your goal is simple. Dive to level 25 of the dungeon to reach Beelzebub. Slay him, and return to the surface with his black heart. Plenty of nasty monsters stand in your way, however. Fortunately, the dungeon is littered with useful equipment. Check for updates at www.zinclan.com/powder. So, in the interest of full disclosure, other than the not great recordings I did earlier, and a test run I did a few days ago, I've not played this game in like 10 years. I vaguely remember some things, but not a lot. Ooh, I start with a longsword. That's actually really good. Okay. I'm going to put on better armor. As you can see at the bottom left, I have a little armor symbol. And that's my AC. I'm going to also put on this ring, because if I remember correctly, there are no bad rings. Let's read this tome. And let's grab dodge. Careful study has allowed you to predict most foes' moves. Long hours of practice has trained your reflexes. You can now occasionally evade enemy attacks, regardless of how skilled the enemy might be. Dodge is fantastic. We are grabbing dodge. We can learn 2 more skills from this book, but not right now. We need to level up first. And this, you can also learn a spell. You always start off with 1 spell book and 1 skill book, and some random item, which is usually like some armor, like some replacement armor, or maybe an extra weapon. If you're really lucky, you might start off with a wand or a potion. This is a pretty standard roguelike, both in terms of what's in it and its difficulty. It's also very Nethack-ish in that it's almost entirely built around tricks and mixing things together. Okay. I'll grab Chilling Touch. Yeah, sure. We're not gonna open up that ladder because... Sure! I will accept an artifact silver sword immediately. Thank you, game. It's an evil artifact silver sword. Omafroody has cursed itself, so now it's stuck to my hand. Lovely. Oh, and hey, there's the ladder down. That was a short search. So as was mentioned earlier, ooh, I can walk on ice without slipping. But yeah, as was mentioned earlier, the goal of this game is to walk down to floor 25. I'm gonna put on that on last. Put that. Right, it's also evil. Oh, that's lovely. I guess I'm not going to be a spellcaster. That's an evil circlet of mind drain. There was no way for me to have noticed that beforehand. Hope that uncurses at some point, because I'm not casting spells. Of course those are evil, too. Are we going to get the hat trick? Is the gold necklace also going to be evil? Is it going to start strangling me? Because that would be perfect. The answer to that is no. Alright. But yeah, as you probably can already tell... Wait a second. What kind of damage does Omafroody do? Let me take a look at this. It's edged. I need to actually learn it. Now I kind of wish that I had skill in blades. I pick up a glass wand. I'm probably not going to test that one because it's probably going to kill me. No, considering my luck. But yeah. Right now I'm just searching for potions and scrolls or whatever. Anyway, what I was saying earlier. Old school. This is an old school. Oh, that's good. It deals death damage. So that means I can't actually use it to. Ooh boy, this is gonna be fun. Excuse me, Skeller Man. I can't actually hurt the skeleton with this, and I can't swap to a different weapon. Lovely. Alright. Gonna swap places with you, the bat. I am going to swap places with the Kiwi. Gonna heal up a bit. I'm gonna let them block the enemy I can't hurt. Oh, this is gonna be fun. It looks like I deal death damage, though, which is a good thing. Especially since, as far as I can tell, I am completely. I don't even know what I was about to say. Yeah, I have no way of hurting either of you. Get away from me. Ah. Oh yeah, that okay. I sidestepped the enemy's attack, which is good. That means my dodge ability was working. Oh God, please, please! I just want to be able to get out of here. Come on, come on, guy who's to the left of me, please. Oh no, oh no. Let's throw this. Hope that. I'm gonna zap myself. Oh. Pure luck. Pure luck. Whew. Whew. It's a lot of teleport. Teleports me somewhere random. It's very useful. Alright, Omafroody, what do you do? I guess I know that you're a +1. Or +0, I should say. Actually, let me just check my manual of Guile. I cannot learn parry. I'm gonna go down the stairs. This might have been a bad idea. But hey, I've got an artifact sword that's evil and I think deals death damage. That's my guess. And yeah, we're just gonna do it. We're gonna see how everything works. Let's see if I. No, I can't eat a longsword. Why'd I try that? It's called my finger slipped. Okay, so the glowing potion doesn't do anything as far as I know. I'm gonna grab the purple potion. I'm gonna see, hey, if I dip you in the purple potion, nothing happens. Which means I know that both of those aren't potions of potions of poison. Words are hard. I'm gonna put that over here, so I have a better light radius. Ugh. Yeah, this is a more interesting run of. Yeah, thank you, game. Thanks for the zombies. Zombies are greatly appreciated. I'm amused because I think everything else. Ooh, Firebook. Tome of Fire, to be specific. Yeah, everything else I'm dropping in like one hit. I can't hurt the undead at all. There's a lich somewhere nearby, which explains why There are so many undead. Oh, come on. Let's... Luckily... Oh, no. Oh, no. Save me. That wasn't saving me. Okay. So, one thing to mention that you probably noticed, luckily you are slower than the skeletons, so I can just run around you. I'm gonna go down to the next floor, because obviously I can't actually deal with you. Yeah, something you probably noticed. Gay, or you might not have noticed, because I might have been clever and found backing music. If you're wondering what I'm looking for Greek Fire, because that give you a permanently burning sword, which would be a nice upgrade to the torch. But yeah. The game has no background music. It has no sound at all, actually. And, fortunately, I just leveled up. I can't cast spells, so barbarian it is. The Horse Lord Haruth is the patron deity of true warriors. To those who measure civilization by cloth or scratches on parchment, Haruth's followers are called barbarians. Followers are encouraged to kill and wade into the thick of battle, ideally whilst properly garbed. Yeah, there's dress codes for each of the gods. But, yeah. We're mostly interested in the plus 20 hit points. I'm discouraged from attacking from far and forbidden to cast any spells. I can't cast spells, so that's fine. But let's see what our other options are. We have the Adventurer, which is the, oh man, I'm too scared to follow the gods and having to listen to their restrictions. No. You have Fighter, which is class called the Ironclad. He's the most easygoing of the gods. He just wants you to kill things. And, you shouldn't cast spells, but it's fine if you do. And he wants you to be, like, full armor, shield, mace, all that big stuff. Wizard, who are not going to follow him. Belware, the near side, is the patron deity of wizards. He incorporates the form of a large rock mole. So basically, whenever he shows up, he's a big mole. He's a powerful wizard guy. He wants you to be a wizard. He wants you to identify things. He wants you to dress like a wizard. And you're discouraged from being in melee combat. Belware is interesting because, on the one hand, you never get hit points from Belware. It's just, hey, plus 0 hit points, plus 15 mana. So you're going to be fantastic at casting spells. But there's a reason you have to stay out of melee combat, because otherwise you will die. Belware will get you killed. There's a rogue. Quizar the Black is the patron deity of rogues on the mortal plane. Quizar takes the form of a large black squirrel for some reason, which is normal, like, ranger/rogue things. Your main discouragement is, hey, don't make noise. But you get hit points and mana. You're encouraged to hit from a distance, find secrets, so if you search a lot, Quizar likes you. And to, like, paralyze or put your enemies to sleep or whatever before killing them. We're not following Quizar. Cultist is the worst class. This is hard mode. Adventurer is hard mode, so is Cultist. If you are so foolish as to be the Cultist of Zom, their fate is either to be envied or pitied. Zom basically is a random god, both in terms of what Zom likes and dislikes, and in what upgrades you get. So, following Zom is actually really good in terms of benefits, but it's hard to keep Zom happy. And believe me, you want to keep whatever god you picked happy, because then they'll give you cool stuff. Alright. Ooh, okay. So now if I run at enemies, just headlong, just get into their face, I get cool things. That's actually fantastic. Thank you, Zom. Sorry, not Zom. Thank you, Haruth. You are a friend. I can't remember. If I grab dual wield, many naive warriors learn this skill thinking double the weapons mean double the damage. They then learn that it is important to become skilled with both weapons that one wish to wield. Even then, one may only get an extra attack with the offhand for every 2 attacks with the primary hand. Da-da-da-da. Oh, it's not smaller than the one. You know what? I will learn... Yeah, dual wield. I'll learn dual wield. I will replace that. Should be fine. What I really want to see is, hey, if I dip this in the red potion, it is still not what I want. I am disappointed. So another thing that our good friend Roth doesn't like is using wands. So we're not going to use wands. We're just going to Iron Man it. We're going to be a proper barbarian with our cursed artifact sword that probably drinks souls. I don't know. I think that's a kobold. Nope. 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 Probably saw that I tried to yell a warrior's yell and, like, charge at this guy. So if you get, like, a lead up to run into an enemy while you have charge, you do extra damage, and it's great. Unfortunately, again, Skeletor here is immune to my primary weapon, which is not great. Not great at all. Bye. Oh, come on, you followed me? I'm lucky I have so much health. I should just grab yakety sax or something, seriously. I'm just... Thank you. Ugh. So yeah, having a cursed, like, death sword is actually kind of a problem. I never thought I would say that. I just never thought I would actually have to admit that, hey, maybe I don't want to... Okay. Alright, so Atari is the scroll of identify in this game. Okay, I knew that I had a Helm of Draining. I have an Amulet of Reflection, so that means if someone casts a, like, lightning bolt or whatever, it reflects back instead of dealing damage to me. That's really good. Got a Smoke Potion. I don't really know how to use those. Okay, red potions are heal potions, which are useful. I've got a Ring of Light. Ooh, I've got a Ring of Fire Resistance. Potion of Enlightenment, which is really useful. If you dip something in a Potion of Enlightenment, you learn its properties. My slippers are Water Walking, which is cool. The purple potion is an Evil Mana Potion. Alright. So I think I can recharge wands by dipping in by dipping them in that. That was actually a really useful scroll. But yeah, as you saw, I yelled at the were-rat. Not were-rat, the giant rat. And struck them down. You see. Okay, oh, alright, so Omafroody gives me Unchanging, so I don't transform. I deal 2d3 plus 3 death damage and 1d8 physical damage. For those of you who don't have a sense of how good that is, let's compare that to just a normal Silver Sword. Yeah, 1d8 damage. It's a huge upgrade. Except for when you fight skeletons. Excuse me for a second while I do the throw my inventory at him. Glorious. Oh, it's a +1 dagger. I actually was not aware of that. I can't actually pick it up because Skeleton Man here is going to try to kill me. Again, having this death sword did not help me at all. In fact, if anything, the death sword was just... Oh no! I'm sorry, Ruth. I'm gonna have to use my last charge to teleport away. Grab my tools. Really? I swear. Oh right, yes, I've got a heal potion. Which did nothing? Oh. I have the unchanging property. Healing potions don't do anything. Hey, useful. Very, very useful. So what I'm planning on doing is I'm going to go somewhere that has a door. That doesn't have enemies in it. Not going to eat you. Yeah, I'm going to find somewhere I can hide. Unless I don't need to. I'm going to read this in the off chance that... Okay. Really? I have an enchanted torch now, guys. It's really good. It's really strong. I'm gonna go Hruth again. Funny thing is, Hruth doesn't like me as much as Glaskov, but Hruth is the good one. I know how to wield pointed weapons. That's useful. Thank you, Hruth. I'm gonna look at ambidextrous. All right. My so-called offhand is no longer distinguishable from my primary hand. Cool. All right. Yep, what we're doing there is we're equipping... I think we're going to pick up that rapier. Because now we are ready to stab. We are... We are actually in really good shape, to be honest. We're in much better shape than I thought we would be. Especially after that earlier occasion where we had to go dancing with skeletons. Which I can now defeat. Thank you, ambidexterity. Okay, that was actually kind of scary, because scorpions, I believe, can poison you. Ooh, hiking boots. Which I can't replace. Alright. Sorry. So, I haven't had to show this off because I actually set my controls to where I wanted them earlier. But to make up for the fact that you don't have a keyboard, there's actually this list of commands, which you can make use of. What we're going to use right now? Minimap. Where is... Yeah, oh, this is going to be fun. I don't know where the exit is. I have to find that. Otherwise, there's no actual opportunity to move forward. And if you're wondering, yes, I do have to eat, like, everything I come across. Oh, thank you. Now I could replace my artifact if I need to. Also, that pink rat thing, that is what's called a shitomi. You don't kill shitomi. They are one of the few monsters that is, by default, friendly with you. And if you actually do, I just absolutely bodied that mouse. Yeah, as you probably noticed, good old Ruth is great. I am now less likely to get hungry. But anyway, let's do a little bit more searching. And then we'll go down to another floor, and actually, right before we go in there, go down, I think we'll call it an episode. I might actually be able to get more than one episode out of the doomed adventures of... Ooh, thank you. I could actually replace this with something else. Ah, thank you. Let's put on an actual helmet. Head to the stairs, and call it a day. Thank you everyone so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time for more of this. Or more of something else. I'm not actually sure. Anyway, take care.